The city of San Juan, also known as St. John of the Mountain, is located in the heart of Metro Manila, Philippines. Like Santa Barbara, San Juan is rich in Spanish culture and is an ideal tourist destination.
We're 5.5 square kilometers in size, but we have the best shopping destination. We are the best shopping destination in the whole of the metro.
Good evening, my fellow.
In 1956, then-President Dwight D. Eisenhower established the Sister City program to promote the understanding of people regardless of race or nationality.
Because as he said, governments oftentimes, they don't get along. And they are the cause of war. But if we're citizen diplomats and we're friends with people, we're less likely to support the war. Everyone needs to get to know each other.
Welcome. Welcome to City Hall.
Santa Barbara has participated in the Sister City program since 1966. Today, Santa Barbara has 6 other sister cities.
City of Santa Barbara has been involved with sister cities for decades, and I think we pay so much attention to what happens locally on a day-to-day basis, but it's good to remind ourselves about we are part of a global community and to connect our community to sister cities around the world to see how really we're more alike than different. Thank you. Thank you very much.
On October 10, 2000, San Juan reestablished the relationship with Santa Barbara as a sister city. In addition to student exchanges and city council visits, the Sister City program allows the two cities to get an in-depth look into each other's day-to-day functions.
They started for a lot of different reasons, but they've developed a very close friendship through the years. So they've expanded their programs, and their programs, I'm sure, have changed from just being a social visit to one of a productive nature.
Greetings to our sister city, Santa Barbara.
San Juan is the most modern and progressive city in metropolitan Manila. San Juan's mayor, Gia Gomez, has focused her term on improving the physical, spiritual, and educational well-being of the residents of San Juan. Santa Barbara serves as a good example for this developing city.
We were not trying to compete, but we want to be at par with them so that we can improve our services, our cultural history promotion, and especially we want to see that San Juan will be similar to Santa Barbara with this kind of environment.
During their visit to Santa Barbara, the San Juan City delegation sat in on city council meetings, attended social gatherings, and even got presentations from city staff on various city operations, including finance, tourism, and emergency services.
They noticed that there was actually quite a lot of similarities, which surprised them, as they said, because they thought Santa Barbara was much more affluent and had everything they needed, but realized that we too have our challenges. And so to see and hear about those connections, I thought was a nice way to learn about each other.
Rest assured that everything that we will learn here will be put into very good use.
Santa Barbara is helping San Juan with their experience in creek restoration, recycling, wastewater management, and affordable housing.
Actually, we've trying to look for best practices, and we want to educate ourselves with our sister city, what is familiar, what is common, and even the problems that we encounter like floods, crimes. We all have the same problems, but we get some part of a solution from our learnings from our sister city, Santa Barbara.
Okay, public comment.
Santa Barbara residents play an active role in civic engagement. The Sister City program offers the ability for cities to exchange ideas on how to improve their own local government practices.
I was impressed to hear from them about the way we run our meetings and the role of public comment, which is not something they see as much in their public meetings, and even talked about how can we engage their community more on civic issues. Who knows what will come out of this meeting on their end.